Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 4, where we're, once again, back outside the bandit fortress in the Honeycomb. And yeah, everything's clear so far. Taking care of all the enemies you can see from the outside. I actually missed this digging spot last time, which is really the only reason I even saw this, because as you saw, it was basically invisible. I mean, I guess if you really peel your eyes, you might notice these couple of beige pixels here, a little bit more beige than the rest of the ground. But the only reason I saw it is because I happened to look here just before these walls were even loaded. You know, when the walls were just out of sight, I could clearly see the spot, and then it was basically covered. Anyway, so we got a lovely crystal. That's awesome. Nice, a little bit of extra cash. Now, and also, I think the reason why I didn't quick save, even though I was convinced that I should have, and well, even though I really should have, is because I was basically in combat the entire time. And the one time that I briefly got out, I was definitely thinking about quick saving, but I immediately saw a Nephil or a Nephar through this window here and was back in combat again, and well, the rest is history. Anyway, we're back here, everything's fine. We can actually play this a little bit smarter. That warrior is absolutely amazing. What a beast. He parried that. What? Why not even facing us? He couldn't possibly have seen us. I guess his comrades saw us. Someone saw us. Okay. And the retaliation is immediate and quite effective, unfortunately. Okay. Well then. Okay, he's stunned. That's nice. Yeah, I kind of have to heal him. He actually gets his turn. Almost all of his action points too. Yeah, you just wait there. Oh, they can actually all attack at range. Okay. Well then. Let's try that again. Actually, why don't we prepare properly? Because those guys are actually pretty nasty for what they are. Excuse me, why am I in combat? Because I pressed the wrong button, that's why. Ah, great start. Okay. At least haste all of us. I guess that should already help. And put on... Well, I guess I might as well put up all the other spells as well. The thing is, we're almost done with the Honeycomb. This is pretty much... Or these are the last two quests. I guess technically I've already found the fort. Probably the requirement for the quest for that Imperial... No, not Imperial. For the Avernum agent, I guess, that we met in Myrtis. Is getting this text box that popped up around here, informing us about the presence of these bandits, which was of course unnecessary since we knew they were here. Yeah, but the other quest, of course, is actually taking out their leader, Hosharr. That works. Actually, that works twice. And she can even finish this one off. And you can finish off this one. Nice. A lot better. Sometimes... Oh yeah, that's the whip. Oh, hold on. Oh, a composite bow. That's actually valuable. And that's... also actually what we're using. Interesting, yeah. Right, the U longbow looks so much more fancy, but it's actually worse. But yeah, at least this sells for a decent amount. Definitely take that with me, since we're about to head back to town. Yeah, which is also the reason, of course, as I was starting to say and kind of trailed off, why we don't need to worry too much about our energy supplies. Okay, it goes back downstairs. I was going to say that I seem to remember that there was a corner of the underground section of this map that we had not been to, and this is where, yeah, this is where the other adventurers are camped out. This might actually I'm expecting to find some kind of connection to this passage here. So, you know, that lore-wise, I guess there used to be an underground access to the bandit keep, but it has been caved in. You descend the stairs and enter the lower level of the bandit keep. It's extremely quiet. The silence means one of two things. Either the handful of defenders you dispatched upstairs were the sum of the fort's occupants. Yeah, right. Or they knew you are here. They know you're here, and they're waiting for you. Well. Huh. I mean, we see one person there. A single slip. And a single assassin as well. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, won't be able to reach. Okay. So much for no one being down here. Not even the assassin was able to act. Interesting. Can we maybe kill him? Her? Whatever? I guess him. Before he gets to do anything. The answer is no, but thankfully that didn't matter. Or did it? He actually hurts quite a bit. You know what? Actually, never mind. I was gonna say that... Huh? Ooh, Dirk leveled up. Oh, nice. I was gonna say that it doesn't really matter because I'm planning to use some AoE to finish them all off and damage them all, but Mike couldn't really get out there and damage someone else anyway, so never mind. But we can actually do this, buying us a little bit of time because Mike needs some maintenance here. Okay, wait. Oh, she didn't get... I forgot. Well, they're all stunned, right? So we should be okay. Mike leveled up to 19. One entire level behind. With our warrior. Uh-oh. Oh, right. 2 attacks. Phew. I was getting a little bit worried there for a second. Okay, you know what? You can actually go ahead and make sure first. Okay. Warrior, archer. Let's deal with the warrior first. There's a chance that he might not be able to reach us and still deal damage, especially now that he's stunned. But Mike is also healed, so it's all good. We might finish him off here with a good shot. Oh wow, we did. Good job. We can close the distance and actually one-shot that guy. Nice. I like it. Sandals, cable bow, some ale that we don't need. Silver necklace, not that valuable, but I'll take it. Okay. Poison has run out. Spear is reasonably valuable. I mean, oh. Yeah, I guess. I see another enemy on the map. His encumbrance is looking alright, so I can pick up some things that sell at least for a few bucks. What do we see there? Is that maybe Hosharr himself? No, that's a spiritist. Which we should have no trouble taking out before he can do anything. There we go. Oh, I did not see that Slith Mage. Hello. You know what? Have some of this. And some more. So I feel like wasting all of my remaining energy points. Alright. And just barely did not finish that one off. That's fine. Okay, there's another person. 2 of them. Yeah, definitely anything but deserted down here. There's not that much more room left, so I wonder when we'll run into Hosharr himself. Oh, that was actually him. Okay. You cannot act. It's fine. Okay, the mage unfortunately hasted them all before I got a chance to counteract. Okay, you step here and try and daze as many of them as possible. As in... everybody? Is that right? Yep, daze, daze, daze. Nephar Archer resists. Is that right? I guess that must be this one then. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Health-wise, everyone's looking fine. Buffs are still going. Her energy is looking okay. So I guess we can finish off that mage before he can do anything else annoying. Yeah, that guy must have been awake. So we can finish him off, and we can almost kill this one. Oh well. Oh, the wolf. I forgot about the wolf. Right. I mean, he's running out of energy fast, but yeah, I should take care of these first and leave Hosharr as he is. We heal you. Should have no trouble finishing these off. Ah, well, or not. Oh wait, never mind. Double attack. Why do I keep forgetting that he will have 2 attacks too? Anyway, I guess we start just unloading everything on him and hope that it's enough. Honestly, it should be. Well, I mean, we might not kill him, but I'm pretty confident that he's not gonna kill any of us unless he's way stronger than I expect him to be. Also, hey, Hosharr, how rude of me to not even say hello first. One of the bandits stands far taller than the others. Though, you know, to be fair, he did start out hostile, unlike some enemies that are not attackable at first. Anyway, one of the bandits stands far taller than the others. It is an enormous Nephar, wielding a huge halberd. He's an imposing creature, and he's very, very angry. Though he lives in this filthy pit, surrounded by ruffians, the feline creature seems very vain. Oh, the hair on his head and arms is delicately styled, and his leather garments have been carefully polished. "Rawr!" he shouts. "What pests invade the fortress of Hosharr? Slay my servants, dirty my floors. Identify yourselves before I slay you," says the one who is already half dead. I mean, yes, dirty tricks, days, spells, but, you know, still. I'm an adventurer, I like to hunt bandits. I mean, that's true. I'm also usually paid for it in some way or other, so whether I like it or not, it's somewhat profitable. I wouldn't suppose you'd consider surrendering to me and returning to Avernum to face justice. No, of course not. No more banter. Can I not tell him who sent me to take him out? I honestly don't really remember anymore. Is it that he... No, I don't remember. Someone asked me to take him out for some specific reason, but, you know. I'm an adventurer. I like to hunt bandits. No, you have found the mightiest in all Avernum, scourge of the abyss, bringer of terror, slayer of all that oppose me. Arr! Are you a pirate? He waves his massive halberd around a few times to make his point. Right. I mean, okay, let's say this, I guess, just for fun. Hosharr pauses for a moment, stunned. Then he starts to laugh. I appreciate the chance to submit like a puny creature, to return to Avernum to be hung. I decline the offer. I prefer to destroy you. No more banter. I'm going to end the foul reign of banditry. Your foul reign of banditry. Hosharr raises his halberd above his head and howls. I have spit mightier things than you out in my hairballs. No, I've spit mightier things than you out in my hairballs. Oh, okay. I thought about spitting something like on a spit. Anyway, whatever. And he did what? Dirt. Wait, what? Mike? What? Breaks a red glass globe. You start to feel terrified. Okay, Mike is filled with terror. I see. Dirk takes 82 points of damage. Nice. Hi there. I mean... he's pretty tough, honestly. I can't slow him. You know what? There. Hosharr is slowed. Right, I guess he was still sped up from that haste spell that the mage cast before he died. So that didn't help. I could daze him, but I should be able to... Actually, can I... Oh no, I can't take a step away and still act. I would like to do something, that's for sure. There, let's deal some damage. 42. Not as much as I hoped, but, you know. I mean, this should be over pretty soon, either way. Okay, we healed him full, and then we can still deal some extra damage. And, right, he actually acts after Dirk does. Well then. Attack once. Oh, wait. Hosharr... didn't do anything? I guess his turn didn't come up, or... I guess he was so slowed and that he couldn't act at all, and it didn't even give me a message about it. Well, in that case, I guess I do feel kind of sorry. Like so many of the foes that came before him, the bandit lord Hosharr falls to your assault. He is defiant to the last, hissing, spitting, and shouting obscenities at you. Yet his strength is not sufficient to allow him to continue his rude display for long. He falls to the stone floor and expires. Rip. And we get a fine cloak. I hope that's not all. No, we're not where he died, so let's run back there. Oh, right. A steel halberd. 10 to 40 damage. 10 to 40 versus 12 to 36. I mean, I guess that's better. It's not worth as much. The average damage should be higher, actually, right? Or is my math completely off? It should be 35 for this one. Wait, no, that's not right. The difference is 30, so 25 damage average, right? Is that right? Here's the difference is 24. So plus 12. So the average is 24 damage. Is there something else I'm not seeing? I'm going to use this. It has, if nothing else, it has higher base attack. I'm just a bit confused why the game values this one more. Who knows? Blessed Vambraces 2, which is, I guess, a better version of this. 6 armor, 7 stun resistance, 8 armor, 8 stun resistance. Same bulkiness. Okay, I'll take it. It looks exactly the same, actually. At first I thought they looked slightly different, but no. Okay. Dagger, towel, cavewood bow. Alrighty then. Anything here on this table? Actually, yes. Some fine leather. Some fine steel, right? And one icy geode. Actually, I still need to pick up one extra. I mean, I probably don't, as I talked at length about last episode, but I do feel unsure. So I'm going to, if possible, pick up more. And this is going to be more inverted crown stuff. The small box is almost empty. It contains a few sheets of paper and a handful of feather quills. Only one of the pages has writing on it. It is a letter. To Hosharr. I hope you have not slain my messengers to obtain this letter. Torque is a valued servant, and I would be irritated by his loss. The forces in my organization wish to use the honeycomb for travel to avoid the annoying interference of the Avernites. Since you control this territory, we are willing to give the appropriate respect in return for safe passage. Should this be agreeable, we can also discuss the bounty for Avernite soldiers and loyal adventurers. Signed, Doricas. An upside-down crown has been drawn next to the signature, of course. Doricas, huh? Is that the same name that we encountered before? I'm not 100% sure. It was a similar name. I guess it was probably the same one. That would make the most sense. It doesn't seem as familiar as I would like, but I guess it must be. The pages of the spellbook are pretty torn up and covered with stains. You suspect that Hosharr had it brought here so that he could teach himself magic, failed, and lost his temper. Most of the pages are ruined, but one spell near the back stayed more or less intact. You study it. Your skill with the spell Terror increases. Interesting. That is... wait. Is that a priest spell? Oh, no. I was on priest spells. I'm dumb. Of course it's a mage spell, and it was the one that's missing here. Yeah. Okay. Single target, Terror. Alright. Okay. I might end up using it. Maybe. Gremlin Wine. Hey, that's, I think, the last one we're missing. And there's also another icy geode. Wow. How lucky. How very lucky indeed. Solving all of my problems, literally, in one fell swoop. There's a slight chance that there's still... No, actually, there's no chance at all that there's anything left alive in here. Right, this does connect over here. I guess we're going to start clearing the rubble here. Now, okay, before we return to Myrtis, there is one final thing that I wonder, and that is if we have new dialogue with these adventurers. And chances are, because we have already talked to them at one point and they warned us not to interfere, they might turn hostile immediately as soon as we try to talk to them again, but I'm going to at least give that a try, just in case. Maybe we can tell them that we've already dealt with the bandits and their quest. I mean, we can only assume that they're on the same quest, that they're some of the adventurers that... where actually does this lead? That our own quest giver has sent before us. Oh wait, this is where we came from. Derp. Right, wait. Oh, we could. Of course, we could go through here. The thing is, if we try to walk through here, they will turn hostile, unless there is more dialogue. Hello. The threats having been delivered. Yeah. None of them want to talk to us. And, well, I did save the game, right? No, I did for sure. Yep, they're gonna turn hostile. I mean, there's absolutely no reason for us to fight. This is just silly. I'm sure I could beat them, no problem. Through the power of days and being fully buffed. I mean, we are... we're basically out of spell points, so... Without using a potion or two, it might actually be pretty tough. Also, I never looked here. Uh-oh. Should I check out the distant tunnel? In our current condition? I mean, the answer is a clear nope. But... where is this? Oh, interesting. Near Camp Samuel's. Huh. Well, this is unexpected. There's a white. Okay. All of our buffs have now run out, but whites aren't that bad. We do still have some magic in us. So far, so easy. Let's actually see here. 5 points. What do I want to increase next? Oh, whoops. Maybe quick action, actually? Yeah, you know what? I wanted to increase that, and it's still costing 5. I guess I'm going to increase that again next level, bringing it to 10, which seems like a respectable number. And it might also then start costing more than 5, so... but we'll see. And for you, you have 8. Oh. So you can literally afford anything. Whatever you want. I wonder if it's actually worth putting more points into tool use. I mean, it's probably not worth it, since points are so limited. I do want to increase his dexterity. I feel like the base stats are just so low in this game, because they don't ever increase naturally. I mean, obviously it's balanced that way, but it still feels wrong to have the base stats be this low. Also, to never increase anyone's endurance, for example, especially the tanks, but it's just so expensive. There's so much more. There are so many more things to spend points on. Anyway, for him, I guess I said that I was going to increase sharpshooter and bows, right? Okay, yeah, that does now cost 7. Since I'm not sure, or rather I have no indication at all which of these is more powerful, or if they have exactly the same effect, I'm just going to treat them equally and just increase them depending on their cost. I don't think I even need to fireball, honestly. Yeah, I totally don't. Unless I miss, which is a possibility. Also, this does not actually connect anywhere. Interesting. Good thing I checked this then. One of the Inferno, Aura of Flames. Okay, effect 27 to 62 sounds pretty powerful. Huh. That is a new one. Although it does unfortunately look exactly like the Disruption one. Okay. Interesting. So someone was trying to tunnel somewhere to make a connection to where exactly? I mean, our position on the map is only very, vague. Only very vaguely corresponds to what's depicted on the map. But I mean, we should have gone through somewhere quite a bit north of Camp Samuel's, and where exactly someone was trying to tunnel to is anyone's guess. Oh, okay. Good thing I checked this. I thought this was going to lead somewhere more important, but I guess not. Anyway, yeah, we have absolutely everything we wanted, so the only thing that's left is actually getting back out of here. Which, Oh, you dropped down into these dead ends, and you would have ended up behind these annoying... What even were they? Some kind of spider-like... not spider, snake-like creatures? Spitting worms or something? Yeah, that's right. I kind of remember. Okay, that makes more sense now. for sure. And I guess we should be able to return to Myrtis somehow by going through here. Oh yeah, actually, like this. We were much closer than I thought. How nice. Okay. Now, I guess we've fulfilled our quest for Corin. I found the bandits. Also, well, I did more than just find them, but we'll get to that. Nice. Corin nods. Well, you are the first, and those directions sound right. As soon as my gear is repaired, I'll get down there and do a bit of work. As promised, she hands you a pouch of gems. Fine work. I hope you go down to the castle. They could use more like you. Yeah, I didn't just find the bandits, by the way. I wiped them out and killed their leader, too. Corin smiles smugly. So you say. I have learned not to give too much weight to the boasts of adventurers. A proper military expedition will be necessary, I'm sure. Hopefully led by me. Wow. Okay. I mean, usually my word is enough. Even when working with members of the government or, government officials. But that's fine. Any more jobs for me? No. Screw you. Why is everyone so rude? Is it just me, or are there more generally dickish NPCs in this game than any of the others? Whatever. I got my reward, I suppose. And I did solve another quest involving Hosharr, so I should be able to pick up something. Bandit who fled justice and is hiding in the honeycomb west of Myrtis. A Neville named Arm in Silvar. Right. He slew Arm's mate. I knew it involved some kind of woman in some way. Okay, that makes sense. So I'll return to Silvar. Actually, I can do that anytime I want through the quick travel system. What else did I do? Clearing the spiral. I did not do that yet, but I did get the enchantment from the super jerk Sleeter. So that's nice. Cauldron spawn is going to happen. The Mayor's Sash is going to happen. Hunting the worm actually did happen. Right, but I need to return to the ruins. So the only quest I can turn in right now is the one for the guy in Silvar. But I have a bunch of things to sell here. Oh, wait. Where did I get this? Oh, I got this as a reward? As part of my reward from her? As part of the bag of gems? That's awfully nice. Okay, gold ring can go. A little finicky clicking. These are ice bolts. Right, I just took them. I remember, I just took them out of spite. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically I can keep them, sure. Or, I'm never probably going to use them, and I already have a couple of those. Can we just sell this? No, actually we can't. Also, there is another thing that I can take care of. You know what? There. Drop that old thing. He can walk back all the way to Myrtis to pick up his towel, for all I care. Anyway, right, this goes to the mage, who now only has one? I thought we had an extra. Wait. Oh, wait. Did we? Am I dumb? I thought we had an extra one. I could have sworn we had an extra piercing crystal. I guess this was the one that we had all along, and I just never gave it to the mage. Weird. Okay, I must have just completely overlooked it in my inventory before. Oh well then, that's fine. But we have a bunch of other things to stash away, but one thing after the other. Let's do some quick traveling. Right, we were able to... Wait, were we able to? No. Yeah, this is one of the two barriers that we found that are too difficult to crack open. We did remove the one in the tunnels by Fort Davno. Davno? No, Fort Dranlon, my god. But there is the one in Fort Dranlon itself. So I guess, before I forget, I'll go there and take care of that. And the barrier should be up in this tower, and we get there by using these stairs, presumably. Yes. And okay, well then, that is unfortunate. That means that, well, we'll actually have to pick up the spell to open that. And none of the barriers that we know about right now can be dispelled with a crystal, so... Oh well. Maybe the next one we run into will be dispellable. Now, silver. And I have no idea... Oh, great. It's a presence in town, yeah. Where is this arm person? Merchant's Bazaar, slums, weaponry, training hall, Astasia, no, that's the ruined barracks, that's where the shade is. Inn, boatworks, Let's check out the board. Oh, message from Mertis. Now there is one. Huh. Okay. To Voorhees, the boy outside. Ruth. I mean, no one's gonna talk to us. I hope that the quest giver will talk to us, at least. Probably, though. Would be very strange if not. But I have no recollection at all of where he might be. I also have to be careful not to approach the barracks. Unfortunately, not too much anyway. How annoying. Is he in here? Yes, he is. Okay. I encountered Hosharr in the honeycomb and killed him. As he listens to the tale, Arm betrays only a tiny bit of emotion, a very small smile. Then he nods. Yes, she is at peace, and soon I will be at peace too. I can feel the time coming. There is a thing I have treasured for many years, but I need it no longer. You may take it. He takes a bow from behind his chair, please be good, and hands it to you. This is my special bow. Take it in gratitude for the kindness you have done us. Now leave me. I need time to think and to remember. Blessed bow. That sounds good. 11 to 22. That is quite a bit better. Wow, that's a lot better, actually. Amazing. I mean, I guess I'll give the composite bow to you, just because you guys have U-bows. Oh. You know what? They use their bows much more often than he does. So, really, they should be getting the better bows. I guess I have her shoot quite often because her basic attack spell is so expensive. 5 to 15. Yeah. You can have one of those cheap ones and sell the other one. Also, I don't really remember where my current stash is, which is a bit of a problem. But right now we don't have that much to put in there anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much. There, you can have that one. I'll just take care of that stuff in between episodes next time I get a chance. So for now, we are going to take care of the spiral, I guess. Finally, now that we finally have the means to do it. So back to Mertis it is. Also, we have that quest to deliver there. I guess I must have forgotten to check one last time. Check the job board one last time. Hey, Voorhees. 30 coins. Voorhees looks surprised. A letter for me? He opens it, reads it, and says, "How about that? I have a new brother. He is poor, but he takes some change from his pocket and hands it to you." Oh, nice. Okay. I think, yeah, we never fully explored this part here. And before I forget, once again, because reputedly, it has happened before. Although I certainly don't remember, but I don't know. Rumor has it that I might have forgotten to buff before going out on an expedition, and, you know, obviously that cannot happen. I have to think of my reputation as a veteran of the series, who has played hundreds and hundreds of hours of these games. Oh, Cauldron Bones shatters. The power of your blessing disrupts it. So I don't just automatically deal extra damage to it, but I disrupt the blessing protecting it. That makes sense. Oh yeah, okay, now they take normal damage. Huh. Didn't expect it to work that way, but I guess it works. Can we one-shot it? Oh, that one was not disrupted. I wonder if it's enough to have any party member attack one of them with any kind of attack? Or maybe it has to be the leader. I think if I had to guess, then it's probably just a matter of having anyone attack it at all. And then as soon as their turn comes up, they basically are debuffed, even though we don't see the debuffs. Oh no, wait. Never mind. It's fine. Yeah, and like any damage over time effect, it triggers at the start of the next round and just makes them become vulnerable. Okay, that's a little bit less convenient than I was hoping, but you know, that's fine. Bars of iron, huh? Sure. So heavy, but kind of worth it still. If I can remember what my stash is. Oh, I never even went up here. Okay. So yeah, just for the sake of experimentation, I'm gonna see if this does it. I'm just gonna attack him. Yes, okay. So anyone needs to attack it, and then it will be vulnerable. Alright, good to know. Now next experimentation is gonna be if spells are doing it. Are gonna do it. I guess would be yes, but who knows. Cauldron Born. Well, that's a tougher version for sure. Fireball deals almost no damage. New round starts. Oh, maybe it does need to be a physical attack. Huh. 39 damage. Ouch. Well, I don't need to waste mana on attacks for now. Wait. New round starts, but it didn't actually disrupt him? Now it did. Weird. But maybe it's actually not when the new round starts, but when their turn comes up. But didn't they get a turn after being attacked by me? Am I crazy? Possibly. Probably. Well, either way, I guess I'll just start attacking them and fighting them as normal, just not wasting any energy necessarily until I'm sure that they will take normal damage. She leveled up. She only has 5 because I spent everything I had before. So yeah, we'll just wait. Right? Yes, I mean, priest-spells I can increase further, and I don't know, maybe I should look up what the highest level in priest and mage spells is, respectively, to be able to use all the spells. So obviously that's something I would like to be able to do, eventually. Yeah, for now I'm going to save points. Can we not? Enemies visible? Once again, game you know more than I do. Oh yeah, okay, there's another one right there. And this time, one shot was enough to disrupt it. I don't know, maybe it's random? Maybe... Oh, right, frost damage. Sure. So much for not wasting energy, but she just did get a refill, so... And it tried to run away. What? Frightened undead? What's going on there? Also, am I actually approaching a side entrance to the spiral, or exactly what is happening here? He got disrupted. Okay, I had to pause there for a second. I hope the recording is continuing as it should. Although I guess I will only know with absolute certainty after the fact. But, you know, it's probably fine. Probably. I'm gonna save the game, just in case. I mean, I'm gonna probably quick save again, so it doesn't really matter. Mind shield, right, which I have never actually used. Maybe a mistake. But then again, we haven't really come across very many creatures that specifically, like, tried mind controlling or doing other mental effects as their main means of attack or, you know, point of difficulty. And maybe once that actually happens, I'll remember that I have those mind shields. Maybe. Yeah, weird. Now it seems to work absolutely every time, so I don't know. Right. Okay. Yeah, we disrupt you. We wait here. It did shatter. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what was different during those first couple of encounters. Or if there was nothing different at all and I'm just being weird. I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time. Anyway, we're now officially inside the spiral, I guess. We'll be doing this a lot. Why did I do that exactly? Oh, I'll have to run up here to protect him. And, yeah. I mean, just to make absolutely sure. We attack it with fire. It shudders. Maybe it's when it walks next to us? Wait. Is that maybe what it is? Maybe it needs to get close to our lead character or any character? And then just the physical proximity will trigger the effect. But no, I only saw one of the cauldron bones shudder. Not the second one who just walked up to us. So this one should be vulnerable. But this one should not be. But I also kind of need to heal him, so... Let's attack this one. Yeah, this one is not vulnerable. So it's not just proximity. But this one, yeah, actually, the message appeared first as soon as its turn started. Okay. Well. And why do I keep doing that? Because I'm dumb. That's why. At least we got the double hit, and Mario leveled up. Nice. But he should be, yeah, in the exact same situation. There we go. Except his mage spells are actually at 11 because of some kind of item. Right. And combat? Right, we can't because too far apart. There we go. Now we can pick this up. I don't think I need to heal. Looking okay there, so. Herb I forgot. Okay. And more bones. Thankfully they come basically mostly one at a time, so it's really not that big of a problem. Just a little bit tedious, you know. Yes, we are now at the entrance to one of Avernum's more colorful and well-known landmarks, the Murder's Spiral. Few haven't heard the story of this unpleasant network of caverns. Once, the spiral was under the influence of a powerful curse. It was constantly infested with undead, troubling the nearby farms and travelers. The curse was finally removed by a brave and persistent group of adventurers, and yet it appears that the spiral is once again infested with undead. After years of silence, they are back, and in a particularly nasty form. The ground around you is littered with bones, and there are gruesome totems marking the entrance. Some of the remains are old and crumbling. Unfortunately, some of them look quite fresh. Well. Whatever it is, I guess we'll be able to deal with it. Oh, there's two of them at once. Well, in that case, we attack you, and we screw up. I attack this one, right? Yes, no. Cauldron Born shudders, right. For some reason, I thought I had already skipped Mike's turn, and I was going to fireball the other one. But, well, here we are. Yeah, the thing is, attacking this one is not even going to help at all, because it's not yet, it hasn't shuddered yet. There we go. But, I guess the good news is that, once again, one of the undead just decided to run away, for no apparent reason. Huh. Well, do we heal, or do we disrupt? I guess I'm going to disrupt. I feel like disrupting. I feel disruptive today. Shoot you? Yeah, didn't kill him. Didn't think it would. I thought that would kill him, though. Ooh. Mike, what are you doing? Okay. Dicey. But no problem. Everything's fine. Our buffs are going. No one died. Cauldron's Flame Touch. Hello. Let's see if we can avoid finding out what what you can do. Flame Touch is not immune to fire in the slightest. I guess he is still an undead first and foremost, who are, you know, susceptible to flames. Deeper into the center? Actually, no, there's a dead end. Oh, wait. So where there used to be the center of the pit, there's now just a hole? Although it's probably gonna... There are probably going to be stairs down to the lower level at some point. You find that some foolish locals tried to build a settlement in this dark space. It doesn't seem like it worked out for them. Their tools are still scattered around. They constructed a number of stone walkways. However, strangely, the walkways go right up the walls and right up to the walls and end as if the walls have slowly been shifting around, crumbling the structures and obscuring the roads. As you look around, you notice that the symbol of your hand on your hand is itching slightly. Oh. Whether it's trying to encourage or warn you isn't clear. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna ignore it then and move on. Hello. Cauldron Wretch. Yet another new one. But hopefully one that works the same way. It's slower. But it's shuttered, so... Oh, and it's actually going to die very easily. I wonder what nasty thing it could have done if it hadn't missed. Well, it had one chance and it didn't make use of it. Okay, bones, and born. Some kind of crypt. Okay. Cauldron Born shuddered because he was attacked. Not sure why this one didn't come. I was going to try and use Icy Rain on them, even though they would be immune to it. I wondered if it would still trigger the effect. In fact, I mean, now it's far less efficient to do so. Oh, he did take 1 damage from it. Really? Can you reach from... Can you... Okay, you can work there. No, you can't reach from there. I should not be putting her into harm's way like this, but I want to know. I mean, we know that this one has been disrupted officially. One Cauldron Bones shuddered. Was it this one or this one? He just didn't move at all. Weird. I mean, presumably, this one is not untechnical. No, it's not. Weird. Huh. Okay. That is understandable. Should have fireballed instead of trying to shoot. But that's fine. Gonna take you out. And I guess this one would have... No. What is wrong with this one? I thought for sure that it was going to try and reach one of the characters it couldn't physically reach, and that's why it didn't move, but I guess not. Oh. Now it's moving. Yeah, this AI is so weird. Hello, that's a Mind Wiper. Oh. Please don't wipe my mind. Thank you very much. We're gonna shoot that one. Attack the Mind Wiper. Oh, the Mind Wiper took damage? Actually, it seems to just have very few hit points. Didn't take a lot of damage, but very visible nonetheless. Yeah, you check out this one. You absolutely heal our warrior here. Encumbered. Okay. Encumbered? Oh, wait. Did that... Who's encumbered? Did that reduce his strength? Anyway, whatever. We're gonna kill you as quickly as possible. Wait. He's not encumbered. Who's encumbered? Interesting. Yeah, he can act though. Oh, ouch. Can you not? Not enough action points. Why did Mario not enough action points? What is going on? Heal him? Finish off the Mind Wiper, whatever it does. It's obviously not good. You have 7 action points. You are encumbered. Oh. Not very. But still. Can we now please just finish this guy off? Yes. No. I mean, at least we were able to attack. There we go. Okay. Some strange things were going on. Well, first of all, him being encumbered is not strange at all. It's just a consequence of carrying a billion different wands with him. Most of which I don't really even need. I could have been using this disruption one against some of the nastier undead. I guess that would have made sense. Let's see what we can find in here. I mean, being encumbered by 1 pound is probably not going to be that bad. Shouldn't really make much of a difference at all. Wait, what's this? Steel dagger. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. But, you know, I guess I'm still going to take care of it when I get a chance in between episodes. Just so I don't get that message every single time. Although I don't get it every single time, so who knows. Guess I'll heal you, which I should have done before combat. Okay, is that one not going to join the fight? I guess not. Now he does. Wait, oh, he did have enough action points. Oh well. Oh, nice double hit. Much appreciated. Alright, this leads back here, so let's just quickly check out the side tunnel, which also connects to the pit. Alright, okay. Some mandrake. Her encumbrance is looking fine. Why is he so encumbered, actually? Is it really just the ones? Are they that heavy? The rings aren't heavy. He has these new robes, but they don't weigh that much. Yes, his shield is relatively heavy. Weird. I suppose he was pretty close to his encumbrance limit for most of the game, so... All those ones just... Static Fist, hello. Must have, you know, accumulated over time just enough to push him over the edge. Okay, once again, these nasty sounding undead actually seem, or are actually obviously pretty easy to kill once their protection has been disrupted. Wait, the one that I attacked didn't actually come? Are you kidding? Didn't take any damage, but they might still get that turn? Guess I'll attack Cauldron Controller. That's yet another one. Yet another new one. Okay, one of them shuddered. I guess they actually have to take some damage. Just being attacked by the ice spell was not enough. I mean, that would make sense. Also, I have absolutely no idea which of these can be attacked now. That's a bit of a problem. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we kind of have to heal him because he's gonna take some damage. Dirk resists the charm spell. Thank goodness. Okay, controller is bad. Controller absolutely needs to go. Problem is we don't have a way to deal... What was that? Excuse me? Might take damage. He's not affected with anything. Okay. Not sure what that was supposed to be. Nothing good, that's for sure. Anyway, we can do this. And then, I guess, still use another spell. Like, for example... I mean, I could use this. I don't know if it's really necessary to use here. It sounds pretty powerful. Acid shower is not really going to be useful, or is it? You know what? Oh, that's okay. That's the same thing that the spitting plants use. It just applies acid to everything inside. Not targetable at all. I guess there are no circle targeted spells in this game, in this engine. I suppose that would make sense in a way. Let's see here. Will mass cure, mass heal. I mean, they all take damage. So, oh, this one was not actually disrupted before. So, I mean, I don't know. Am I wrong? I thought I had confirmed before that attacking them with spells, damaging them with a spell, triggered the shuddering. I guess I must be wrong about that. Well, that's fine, actually. He was stunned. Okay, that could have been bad. Oh boy, okay. So it's definitely getting tougher, that's for sure. We did regain most of our health. Our energy is looking fantastic, actually. Surprisingly so. Get some incense, some steel gauntlets. I mean, incense doesn't weigh much. Steel gauntlets, not so much. Oh, another wretch. Oh, right. Yeah, of course, this is going to be a side chamber. For some reason I thought the main path had to continue this way, but obviously not. Okay. Let's take that one out. It looks like we might be able to finish exploring this level, the upper level of the spiral, before ending the episode. Okay. I mean, the safest bet is still to just shoot it or attack it physically. I guess it must have been something else happening there when I thought that a spell actually was enough to disrupt it. Can we please end combat? I would also really appreciate if the game didn't, you know, consider enemies that I can't even see yet, that have not seen me enough to keep me in combat. That would be nice. Ruby breastplate, just like that? Huh, 22 armor, 30% stun resist, 8% fire resist. That sounds good. Wait. Oh, 34 armor, 50 stun resist. I see. So this is just a, like, half heavy armor. Alright, and this one doesn't even give any encumbrance at all. But it's nice armor. Nice stun resistance, nice armor. Is it worth using this? It's quite a bit heavier, putting him close to the encumbrance limit. I mean, I really like this. Then again, this might be good for... No, she has something magic related. Yeah, +1 to spellcraft. I mean, it's not much. And resistance-wise, it's similar. Actually, it gives more stun resistance than this. Yeah, I suppose he does get attacked occasionally, and this seems like a pretty good piece of armor. Would feel like a shame to just completely pass it up. Oh, also, he has been. Oh, maybe that's what one of those enemies did. Dispel him completely. Either way, he is completely dispelled. So, what am I doing? P-H. I am so used to just doing it via hotkey at this point that I don't even remember what spells I'm casting. That's fine. Save the game just in case and try to use our crystal. Hey, it worked. Hello, Cauldron Corrupted. If someone locked you in here, they probably had a good reason to do so. Oh, he walked around. That's fine by me, honestly. Oh, well, we saw him do something. He slowed. Okay, well, I mean, kind of rude, but not that bad. Not as bad as it could have been. A lamp. And in here we find a wisdom crystal. Haven't found one of those in a long time. There, I have some experience. Oh, or actually just skill points. Okay. Not sure really if that helps that much, but we're still trying to make up for him lagging behind so much for being a slith. A slow reptile. We wait here, we wait. And now we just kill you. Easy. Oh, also we've been collecting this cauldron dust, I suppose. Special items, 20 cauldron dust. How much do we need? Not that much. Wait, do we even? Yes. 10 samples, okay. Way more than enough. End combat, there we go. Save the game. Right, there's the pit again, and yeah, we definitely must be getting very close to either the end of this dungeon or more likely the access to the lower level, where the real fun begins. Okay, hello. Staircase? Yes, or, well, a hole in the ground, I guess. That works. Oh. Welp. Another barrier. Should I take a note about it? I probably should. Also, since we don't have another barrier piercing crystal, yeah. No, we definitely don't. I'll take a note about this, although maybe they're nice enough to actually give me another one in this dungeon, since, you know, on the lower level, since there were 2 barriers on this upper level. Would be, you know, just common courtesy to at least provide one in this very dungeon. So maybe I can open that before I'm out of here. But for the time being, I'm gonna call it an episode anyway. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.